So, they're going to come out with a new version of the Sandbox. As you can see, I'm playing 258 right now. And I thought I'd get maybe a couple of episodes in on this version before they're going to release a new one. And the new version, they're suggesting we're going to do some lots of changes. So let's see what the news says. It says a next Sandbox update coming soon. This was on September 10th. So as we're talking right now, as I'm recording this, that is 2 days ago. So we've just finished, it says, we've just finished recording the video narration for our next update. Yes, in a closet with a blanket over our heads to reduce echo. And the entire team is now working hard on testing the game. This can only mean one thing. The next Sandbox update is just around the corner. So far, everything is looking on track for the next Sandbox update to be released next week. We're really excited to see what you think about the new region. New region. Some new gameplay, and a whole bunch of visual and audio improvements we've made to the game. We'll keep you posted as we complete our testing. Hang in there, and thanks for your patience. The Hinterland team. Looking forward to that. It looks like I read into that a new region. I hope the new region has some other options other than snow everywhere. We've done a little bit of a city, a town sort of thing with the coastal highway. We've done campground areas. We've done rivers and a lake. So to me, what's next? Maybe a little more denser city, or possibly maybe a lot more rocky terrain, like the side of a mountain or something like that. Maybe some industrial businesses or something like that we can play around in. That to me would be excellent. Sort of day after tomorrow-ish, you know, having some nice places to run around. But anyway, looking forward to it. So I'm going to record a couple of episodes of me finishing what's been going on here with my saved games in my Sandbox version. Currently, I'm doing pretty well. I've kind of got a sustainable area that I've been living in that is in the Pleasant Valley area, which it's at the farmstead. The farmstead's it's pretty easy to stay there. Pleasant Valley Farmstead's a really nice place to put a base up, and it's got everything you need there without too much trouble. So what I'm going to be doing is just kind of maintaining for a few episodes. I'll try to make my episodes about 20 to 30 minutes each. So without any more waiting around, let's jump in. Like I said, I've been doing pretty well in the farmhouse area. It's my base, so show you how well I'm doing. Got plenty of good clothing. I've got lots of stuff I've made. I've already made the wolfskin coat, and I've got the deerskin boots. I even have some deerskin pants. These are all in pretty decent shape right now. I keep them in decent shape. Everything else is kind of, well, the mitts are of course homemade, but everything else is pretty decent. I'm to the point in the game where I've got a bow and arrow, and I don't mind using it. In fact, I don't even carry around the rifle anymore. Don't use it much. Just don't have the need for it. So we got 14 hours a day left. I was going to do it this time. I was going to turn my light off. You don't see that, but it blocks my vision. Oh, this is so dark. But that's one thing I don't like about the game. It could be just tweaked up brightness just slightly, because it feels like on any kind of monitor that doesn't have over brightness, you just can't see. Do I need anything in here? This is kind of where I've broken up all the furniture. It looks kind of empty, but this is kind of how I organize things. I keep my reclaimed wood here, keep my fir wood over here, keep my cedar wood here, which I'm kind of running low. A bunch of sticks. I always pick up sticks everywhere. Got a couple of books. These are all the tinder plugs I've just harvested when I've been harvesting, the wood. Occasionally get 1 or 2 tinder plugs out of it. These are some cattail teds I've been using, and you can also use the birch bark. If you go over to the birch forest, you can gather up some of that birch bark. That makes a good tinder too. Sorry about that. Getting notifications up on the screen is not a good thing. I should turn those off. Sorry. I will try to do that in the future. I have plenty of stuff left over. I don't carry the bearskin bedroll around. It's just too heavy. I have it though if I need it. If I'm going hunting or something, I'll grab it. trade out. But till then, I just use the normal one. It's 50%. It's good. I have tons of stuff. I have medications, plenty of medications stocked up. Got some extra regular type of materials as far as clothing, and this is good to keep around because if you ever like run low on a particular skin, if you're like out of rabbit skin and you just don't have a way to make any more, well then you can grab some mittens or something. Use your mittens until you can repair them. If you just haven't hunted rabbits in a while. It is tough to hunt the rabbits with the bow, which thankfully you have the snares, so that's not too big a deal. But as far as bearskin, you don't always have bearskin handy, so if you need to repair something, then it's a little difficult. So it's good to keep a good set of clothes around. Plenty of that. Plenty of. I got 2 hatchets. This is the better one. I keep it here. I do have the rifle, which I don't use much. I got another can, more cans, more stuff. These are my currently being used tools. I also have more stored over here. So there's a lot more. I got another rifle sitting there. I don't use them. Like I said, I use bow and arrow, so what's the point? Got some cloth. Look at that, 109 cloth. I mean, there's so much cloth, especially when you're going around, when you're harvesting things like the curtains, where you're going to get tons of cloth out of that stuff. Shelves and things like that. Sometimes the chairs, chairs have a cloth backing on them. So you get like a piece of cloth. I do have a few saplings already cured. A bunch of cured gut. Why does that? Cured maple sapling, cured gut. I click on cured gut and it says cured maple sapling. But when I hover over it, it doesn't. That's weird. That's a bug. Look, I don't know how I did that. Cured gut. Okay, when I click that. Well, I don't know how I did it, but I did it a few seconds ago. Okay. So let's take a look around. I really want to go today to go do a little bit of getting some more cedar. I need more cedar. Got plenty of bear food, bear meat, and other things. Sort by how good condition. I got so much meat on me these days that I actually had to start. Some of it started going bad just because I wasn't eating it. And I've been storing some of the bad stuff up here. And if you look up here, I have so much here. I have all this bad meat. And the thing is, sometimes I eat it just to not waste it completely. But it's been slowly going bad. I put it in here when it was about 49. And it's, of course, slowly been going bad. I don't eat it, but except occasionally, if I feel lucky. But, I got so much that it's just going bad on me. I hate that. I hate to waste, but whatever. Sometimes, the bear comes around and I just don't need him, but kill him anyway because he's in the way. Or I have to kill a wolf just because he's hunting me or I couldn't get away or whatever. But anyway, see how that goes. I would like, I don't know if Devs takes more suggestions from YouTubers, but if you look at clothes, clothes, they just seem to go bad awfully quick. Why, from running around this disastered wasteland type area, why are my boots, 10 to 20% bad after just a few days, or after walking through a storm? That just doesn't make any sense. My clothes aren't really that bad. Or even if a wolf attack. A wolf attack, it should help when I have clothes. And, he may have bitten like one shoe or one of the shoes, and, maybe has ripped a little hole or something. So I can understand it, needing a little bit of repair. But just running around in a storm and I lose 10 to 20%, it just does. I don't know. Something doesn't make sense with that, and that kind of needs a change. As far as how it exactly changes, I'm not sure, but it does need to. Something's just not right with it. I can understand clothes going bad, and you do need to repair them. Yes, it is a wasteland, and yes, it is extremely cold. Well, here's one thing I want to show. There's a fuel cover here. I don't know if anybody's noticed this stuff, but I guess in the future we'll probably be able to siphon some gas off or something. I've been pretty much everywhere. Had some pretty epic epic battles too. Up at the radio tower, I had a bear come around. There's a bear that actually comes up all the way up there, and he was hanging around outside of the fence up there. And I was able to actually shoot him and then run inside the fence. Apparently he can't run inside the fence, so you're safe inside the fence. Which I was kind of scaredy cat. I hung out near the shack, so I could just jump in the shack if I had to. But apparently he can't come in. At least he wouldn't do it. He wouldn't come in. So I shot him, and then he ended up collapsing right there by the entrance. Oh, what are they doing? Look at those wolves. Yeah. Just take it up. You guys stay over there. Anyway, yeah, the bear came around. He dropped dead right there, right out on the other side of the fence. And I was able to harvest him all up. I got tons of meat out of it. And that helped me for a while. Did that in this life. As you can see, I've been around a while. 150 days on this life. And no, I'm not playing Stalker. I kind of go for the middle of the road in this particular game. I am needing a challenge though, so I'm going to go Stalker. Probably once the update starts, I'm going to go Stalker. I've been needing some crow feathers, so I always check out these dead bodies second time, third time, because I need more. I need more crow feathers. As far as prepper caches, I found the prepper cache on this map. It was kind of out in the open. It's surprising how you walk past these things and they're like right there out in the open. And I don't think I walked past it before. I don't think I actually, I'm not hitting myself up because I'm like, oh, you didn't see it. That's not the case. I wasn't around that area. But I saw online a map of where to find them. Usually you can find them. Sometimes they spawn here or there or whatever. And I went to that place. Was that a bear? Oh, you don't know how much I wish we had binoculars. I mean, come on. A set of binoculars has got to be somewhere. Anyway, yeah, I found it. Went around hunting for them. Found one. It was a food one. It was just full of food. Chock full of food. And, oh, crap. Wait. Don't get me wrong. I can take him out. I do like the running system. Look, I'm as fast as a bunny. How about that? I am fast as a bunny. Whoa! I just about fell in that. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Guess I got away. Okay, put that away. Yeah, I can run over there to show where the prepper cache is. It's it's not out in the open. I shouldn't say that. It's not like it's out in the open. What is that? Oh, that's that stupid wood that's part of that road. But it isn't exactly super hidden, Oh, crap. Yeah, you're gonna die. Oh, I can't believe I let that happen. Torn clothing. Oh my goodness. Come on. I don't remember what I used to fight him. Oh, looks like he got my scarf. Oh, look at that. Come on, really? That was 82%, now it's 65. So, nearly 20% loss on my shoe. I mean, really? Pick up my arrow. Tell you, these arrows are precious. And where'd he come from? Must have been over the other side of this hill here. Yeah, I'll hunt him down because, frankly, you always need the wolf pelts. Oh, I should be following his blood trail. Kind of lost it. This open area, though, I can't believe I missed. It is nice. Oh, there he is. Okay. It is nice having the bow and arrow when a wolf attacks because you can pretty much get him right in the face when he attacks you, and it's a one-shot kill, which is nice. So, you're not using a bullet, using a bow and arrow, which is more sustainable as far as hunting. So that's nice. But I do like the new wolf system where you can actually take him out with a knife if you have to. Messes up your clothes, like which again I said I don't like, but it does. It is doable. Like, so if you have to face Fluffy, you have to face Fluffy. But definitely facing Fluffy with the bow and arrow is nice. And also the bow and arrow are lighter, and I like that. You're not carrying around this heavy weapon, heavy rifle, which I don't think it should be so heavy. I mean, I know rifles are heavy, right? But you carry them on, around your back, right? Throw it over your back with a strap. So to me, it shouldn't be. Well, I lost it. To me, it shouldn't be that much of a penalty. Why is it such a penalty to carry, sling a rifle over your back? To me, I understand it being 5 or 6 pounds or whatever, but how about 3.5? Just because you're only carrying it over your shoulder? But I don't know. Maybe there is. Maybe that's not realistic. I'm not sure. But the bow and arrow, yeah, much lighter. Well, not much, but a little bit lighter, and every bit helps. So that's good. I got all day to chase you, buddy. So all day, yeah, 10 hours. So we're gonna do it. Oh, I see you. I see you. I see you over there. You're still running. I don't really want to lose him because I want that pelt. I earned it. Damage my clothes, I'm going to damage yours, buddy. And you're going to get caught in the crossfire because I'm going to damage you too. This is what I don't like. He just goes over a ledge and disappears. That's okay. And he looks like he is bleeding out something serious. So I wonder if there's like a variables to that. Like, like he's bleeding out. He bleeds out more. Oh, he kind of disappears here. What the heck? Like if there's different levels of bleeding out? Because this is a lot of blood. I'm not sure Wolf has as much blood. Okay, come on. I don't want to be stuck out here and the weather's bad. Which, the more balanced mode, it doesn't... Oh, crap. There's the weather. I'm just about to say the weather doesn't get as bad. And then it does this to me. He's out here somewhere. And I don't know if I can wait this out. I'm thirsty. I'm hungry. Could probably get a little shelter here. I do have some wood on me. Oh, crap. There's the bear. Did you see the bear? I sure hope he don't come this way. Okay, bear, you just keep right on moseying. Yes, I have killed bears with my bow and arrow, but it is not a quick kill. And I will be slogging home with 8% health. Yeah. I'm going to duck back in here. You can hear him. You can almost hear his footsteps. It is too cold here, though. I'm going to have to make a fire. I need to eat. Let's go with a stick. Stick is good. If you got pretty good skill, man, stick's the way to go. Let's see, what has it been? Boy, we're right at about 20 minutes, I think, for an episode. So I'm kind of hoping this storm passes. We had 10 hours when the storm started. Yes, I need to make some water. I'm going to drink this up, and then I'll make some water. And I would think that the bear is not going to come in here, nor a wolf. I could probably make some more. Well, I can't really sleep. This is where you wish you bring the bear hide bedskin roll, because the bearskin bedroll, because man, I could sleep no problem. I mean, it's got such a good bonus as far as the heat. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this stuff off. I do need a drink. I might just get this campfire going for a couple hours and then like sleep for an hour. Maybe I'll do that. Come on, pass by. Come on, storm. I mean, I'm confident I can make it home, but I don't want to do it with a bear running around out there. But if I have to, I have to. I'm not real good at getting through a storm because I guess I go off different markers as far as the markers for how do you find your way. So it's a little tough for me. Kind of have to use trees and rocks and that sort of stuff. Come on, last chance. Oh, it's going to be one of those storms, huh? Well, something's interrupting my sleep. That's what it is. Because that should have gone out. Let's see what the message is. Keep missing the message. Something woke you up. That's what it is. Well, it might be this storm. Come on. Well, I gotta slog home, so off we go. Hopefully I can find the road without any too much trouble. And if I can find the road, then that's not too bad. The road has a lot of good markers where you can kind of make your way down the road if you see it. Pleasant Valley. I find Pleasant Valley pleasant for that reason. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm in the lake now. Okay, let me think. Think where you are. Yeah, I think this is the way. Not sure. Oh, there's the bridge. Let's see. Heartbreak Bridge. So pretty much like that way is the way I need to go. I'm close. I mean, it's not too bad. Just wasn't all that productive of a day. Which I guess that happens. Given the disaster and everything, you're gonna slog around outside and find lots of food, weapons, and materials, and then other days you're just gonna find nothing and come back home hurt. But the thing is, I bet my clothes are suffering, and I just don't get that. I don't like it. I have to say I don't like it. I don't know if they'll change it or not. I can live with it. I mean, I guess it does kind of make some sense that, you do need to keep your clothes in repair. I get that. And yes, it is brutally cold, but I just don't buy that it does that much damage. I don't know. A little strange, but I'll work with it. Let's see. Okay. So it's no longer cold. Going to drink. Don't really want to check my clothing, but I will. Clothing. Okay, that stayed pretty much the same. Got us 3%. Everything else kind of suffered. See, I mean, it just takes a deer skin to. It just takes a, takes a deer hide. And that I just don't like. So I've got a hole somewhere that someone bit me, and then I gotta take a whole deer skin to repair that. That just doesn't make sense. I don't know. It's just me, but whatever. To me, that needs to change. That I can fix easy. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna do some repairs, and then quit complaining about it. You're like, right? Yeah, I wish you'd quit complaining. Okay. I'll quit complaining. So I don't know what it takes to repair that. Got a tooth damaged. Got that damaged. I could probably do. Let's do a couple more. Of course, now the storm's over. Yeah, perfect. Could probably go get that pelt that I was after. Yeah. Nice. Beautiful. Yeah, I've seen that as kind of a pattern. Is, you're wishing the storm was over and you're stuck outside and you sleep and sleep and sleep or whatever, but then it just hangs around. Like you've got this storm that just won't go away. And then as soon as you walk into a building, I don't know what the random generator does, but suddenly, yeah, now the storm will go away. So I just don't like that. It just seems to be like it's always happening that way. I don't like that. Let me do some repairs and I'll go to sleep, and then I will call this an episode. I think I might have a deer hide. Yes. Maybe I'll do 2 repairs. See how it works. Okay, so this I can repair pretty easy. Yep. Repair. Not bad, not bad. Okay. This do repair. That's good. I'll go ahead and repair this too. Sure. Now, the next question is this or this? You get more bonus from your shoes, but I do like having both, because, I mean, when you got both, it's just amazing that you get that much bonus. That is really nice. Let me see how much it repairs, because I hate wasting. So it gets 30% repair, so that's not a total waste. If it was like 50%, that'd be a waste, but I just need a cured gut, and then I can repair. Might do 2 repairs. Let me go ahead and get upstairs. That way I can go to sleep. Oh yes, another bad storm. How are we doing? Let me go ahead and get the repairs done, and then sleep, and then go from there. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do both. I'm gonna do this one first, though. Okay, 92%. Not bad. This I can do too. This wolf coat. I can go ahead and repair this if I had one. I think I have one downstairs, but I'm not going to go searching for it right now. Yeah, I'll just leave those. I don't want to do too much waste. But yeah, seems good. Okay, hunger, thirst. Go to bed. All good. Yeah. Oh, we don't know. Okay. I think it's probably about 6 or 7. It's pretty much full night. Go ahead and do that. I'll go ahead and do 8. And we'll call this an episode. So, we'll see you. Bye-bye. Oh, and leave a like and subscribe if you want more. I'm going to do more of The Long Dark. I love this game because it's, there's not a bunch of zombies around that you have to slog through and kill. So to me, it's a really nice diversion type game. And I'm going to do more of it. Appreciate it. Also, a shout out to Accurize2. Go ahead and go search for him and follow him if you don't already. He's also doing a good job. Just trying to get through these updates, and we're going to see what changes here in the next few days from Hinterland, which they made a great game. Appreciate it very much. I love the theme, love the idea. I hear some negative things about them, but it's totally by people that don't matter. So there you go. And I'm looking forward to the new changes, which they won't be out by the time I do my next episode. So you'll still see me continuing this episode in this version. But hopefully it'll be in the next few days. On the 10th, they said it's coming soon, and it's now the 12th. So hopefully we'll get some new toys to play with or something. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll talk to you later. Please leave a like and subscribe. Bye.